They cannot be sitting here doing politics. They cannot be sitting here doing politics.
Let away useless. A letter full. You cannot. It took me less than 30 minutes to organize to call boys that will be under UTV. Also, if you do that thing again, I will organize boys and I'll bring them to Ghana Gas.
Who say we go control room? Tables now on. It's now you me sitting was like
a serious security alert.
A letter full. A letter from you cannot.
That is our property. We need him to render an unqualified apology.
How can you, anybody, how can any sensible person in this country, with everything that has happened for the past 7 years, continue to encourage this?
Abusiamo kwaba kese pa eba eye kasafdi kese yesu midin ye di jo pasasa na ene video yi eye video eye NPP boys ebewura eye UTV United Television na eye United Showbiz a omo ye omko storm ye ho omo kire mu an ye koso United Television no enya de twa kwan kra na mene okasa eye ade a IGP a oda Ghana Police Service ano de abeto dwa se edi pasisi a okasa hyewe hu no ne nsa akoma omo boa ne beye ma nhwehwemu atimi akoso pa enchirima e wor nyenti omamubura despite media ne se wochirimu a Kwame A+ atete eye omonkrata omochobra United Television eninti no omochira Kwame A+ emra bonte no mepacho se omolete a omatimi atwode abre United Television no Kwame A+ atete sakrata ni na abusua wodwumade ne so ano NPP pani kese pa ba be pacho ebekọ ne akoyese ne etie dwumadie na wodie no eyade ana so ne badi so ewo dwumadie ne so a ankese se oba nanso mpanifo to ne nkrache se ampa sisi ade se ne niema ne security de they can't guarantee him nti betumi a wontwen so ansa asem ne kofa ba ene honorable Kennedy Japan wonim se honorable Kennedy Japan etu franka de ama NPP 4th November wo mokwa akoto aba na mo de yi okandini obitu franka de ama NPP na eno no che se onde oyade a ode enwomto anasa nyum ene besesa eye mabunu ni nyina adwen ama atimi akoyi asem ya the showdown man honorable Kennedy Japan de betu dwa no na ayesiri hehe ewo binum asum we ene nsem ana eye United Television so wo mo discuss ahwe kwan a ebetimi aboa na akonanim ewo nsem honorable ekan ewo music industry nim na eno nyankomo nko omudi omusan di nkomo faaye honorable Allen Kwadwokyerematen so ono so wayi ne ho afri eye NPP party am ene wakote ne ho ate movement for change party eno ene nkomo hodo na omudi ewo United Television so na NPP boys ne chiremu a eyade a omokasa mu se ne omoka omonsem no eyade a etia His Excellency the President of the land Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and the Vice President Dr. Bawumia eti enya de ombehwenhwe han amomatimi akasa ansem a ensem fata na sansem we ni afraka enti na NPP fo no ede krata ko United Television say wo monhwe na omu program se ne omo ye no omo sakram sanse eya afafa bi na sane letter netie no budo kenkan wi no chese da bi da bi wedi enye o se enya de hese NPP fo ede krata bi sei eba bonte bi okra Kwame A+ so kenkan krata no so wie no won so etete krata nim chese da bi wedi ntwa kwan mu kra enya de a ese NPP for the krata we eba bonten bisa logic ebra ono so si ye no da bi okose tebu ase anon so chirem ba bi okose ye beye over 45 minutes na boys no ho no ogusu se tebu ase ana enya fedi agro kra awusu ayanko ne enko hese ne budok kenkan krata no ene se ne oyeye
NPP letter from omu party office and omudi asende in simpacho pese me kind letter no. So I'm see the general manager despite media Ship House Tesano Accra September 19th 2023 DSA reform United Showbiz program. Yes, that is the headline. Reform showbiz United Showbiz program. Minko. I trust this message finds you well. I have been directed by the leadership of the New Patriotic Party to draw your attention to some recent observations we have made regarding the primetime program, United Showbiz. Currently, United Showbiz appears to be operating as a platform that serves the interests of the opposition, National Democratic Congress, NDC. It is evident to any discerning viewer who has followed the program in recent weeks that its content has significantly deviated from its original purpose and relevance. Well, after every we know me person me my remark into the mommy because me can't okay. The program now frequently features intemperate language, unconstructive rants, and outright insults directed at the presidency by panelists. This has become a recurring pattern that raises the question of whether the show has inadvertently transitioned into a political talk show. If such a transformation is indeed the case, it is imperative to address the imbalance in representation. Granting the new patriotic party, the NPP and bracket, a fair and equitable platform to ensure objectivity, fairness, and equity. In upholding your station's duty of care towards the public, it is incumbent upon the management to facilitate equal representation rather than turning a blind eye to this issue. A thriving democracy thrives on diverse viewpoints to propose and debate policies. While we in the NPP welcome a mature conversation about the economy and its related challenges, we cannot condone the erosion of public discourse to such a lamentable level. This is not merely a matter of politics or criticism. That's the page 1. It goes on to page 2 and says, it pertains to maintaining respect for the presidency and the sense of responsibility towards one another. Okay, sorry. The United Showbiz program has in recent times witnessed an unwarranted surge in disparaging comments targeted at the president, which has raised concerns among a section of the populace. The program subjected the Vice President, Dr. Baumia, to ridicule and criticism in the last few episodes. Prior to that, the program targeted our Ashanti Regional Chairman, Wuntumi. The manner in which these individuals were treated, often without a fair chance for rebuttal. We abide by the laws. Inti let away useless me mom ntro bibiom. Ye beka nene ye beka no china.
Ebra dwumadi course na enya de akwam A+ ho sanse na ne papa nkasa nimpon eda fom wadane ayipa so hene. Inti wanyamre amma me disa dwumadi bi. Na wotwe mu a obaye no ena o chese da bi krata ya o matwe de sebe entwa ye sanse amamra kire se obi ne ho kwan so betro krata bi sei ede akoma eye media house. Kwame A+ take krata ni.
What kind?
Last week, Bulldog kind live one.
Who can let away? Yes. Okay.
Very useless letter.
I agree with you. Control let away the Baha. Reform United Showbiz program. Nipa no control let away na. Enyo no natural here. Obi natural or signing him say one kind. Nipa na ne din sha se menim no. Onim nyansa. Whoever wrote this, I'm saying it be a pressure. I don't say no more year or hand it be a pressure. I will just give him the benefit because meaning nipa no chole nipa na ya tro ne din wa ha as your friend is saying William Yeboah meaning no onye no chole let away. Obi am from the phone mo MPP Google article 162 1992 Constitution Google 1624 kan ade a tro so we Google now kan sa ade na Beso so create ankasa no na ho so be kan man 1624 162 we dey call 162 na kan 4 no say then na atro or say yen reforming United Showbiz program and this is coming from a political party we are sana wo hu ye hi sa let mpese mo kan sa de no
1624
162
editors publishers of newspapers and other institutions of mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by government, nor shall they be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinion and views or the content of their publications.
Fine, no problem. This for now kind no maybe all kind of speed but say what kind of Ghana 40 as now say nipa no kind let away no or choice how they do it. This is a political party telling us to reform this program that we do. And this is what the Constitution of Ghana is saying. Read it for.
Editors and publishers of newspapers and other institutions of the mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by governments, nor shall they be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinions and views or the content of their publications.
Yang aban emrana ema NPP ye party to me operate go krom ha. Emrana ema Nana Akufo-Addo to me ye president of Ghana no. Sambrani ya chuo musade ye wo he. No political party can interfere in what we are doing here.
I'm saying you're buying the tray. Obi political party.
I'm talking about this political party as NPP. So now I'm coming. Now this letter that they have written is stating that yema NPP for kwan mo mba show so mbe kan mo adwen. As you nim say show ya yetisu wo hey. Mr. Logic, a strong NPP man. Every day he's speaking for NPP. But you know the reason why Omo complain say NPP for Maha because Mr. Logic speaks for Canada Japan. So Canada Japan is not seen as what the party is looking at doing. And when you continue doing stuff like this is what will make people say that the whole party is set up into a certain direction at this point. And these people are the people who are making the job of the government very, very difficult. As for me, apart from my personal interest, which of course I will state clearly any day, anywhere, I will never speak like ABSA Yebaha say, me sha tadie free about some in favor of Nana Akufo-Addo, and I will not do it. I will never do it.
I will do it.
Yeah, that is you. I will never do that one because Akufo-Addo will not be there for me, and I will not be there for it. But maybe I say me say bibi no kura America. Yeah, campaign I eba ben mu no. Akufo-Addo wa ni krom kwan nyina me krom ufi awonbo konso ayemu kwan ye from Winneba to Aguna do kwan ne ye. Nti krom fo hu sama betena ha. Some be defend aba ma bi ma say bia metiri ma bi mu kame. Nti no like me betena ha. Some be kan sama ma aban no. Eno ye one. Number 2, you have an information ministry with 2 deputies. This government has an information ministry with 2 deputies. If you have an information ministry with 2 deputies and you cannot sell what your projects and your programs and you want United Showbiz as a platform for you have and the funny part is that the Ministry of Information has a government spokesperson at the Ministry of Information. You still want to make Kanwasema Ghana for
7 years.
Apart from that, obi o pebia no onkofa report on presidential staffing 2020. Obi o wo bibia no, mam kire wade bi. Ade o Ghana. But your kitwe bi.
Okay.
Menche. Uko your friend saying uko your friend saying chapter 14 of report we ade ayatro ho ni me kan 14 kakra bi me bubo positions bi akere na mako 15 14 no ye wo ade kura wo hefa okay national report any amisha me space
yo
bacho meba
yo
se wokọ amampani atena ya enipa omo ho a edwuma omo beyama aban in terms of communication miami nua Jefferson Saki or your deputy director communication president secretariat your deputy director communication vice president your deputy director communication president secretariat on your friend Yusuf Bibi Kofi Christopher or your deputy director of communication vice president you were over 16 abeh you were technical communication and assistant your friend Habib you were Tahir or your technical communication assistant Joshua technical communication assistant George Kumi technical communication assistant Francis Odro technical communication assistant Meneka no Furata nam Chebia Papa no mu nyina ni ho mu nyina mu ye technical communication assistant mu gu flat staff house mu be adwuma abo aban ma kira aban ne ekọ obi abetena ha say wakotrol letter we e di abaha say United Showbiz any baby a wo betumi akro na letter we e metan because unu adekodintia yen yatena fie ha and you receive some calls be say ye begu UTV United Showbiz hey UTV omom 90% NPP for na unu baby adetia ye ya ade na ye wa no unam krom no mu hye so mo ya ade pa makola forma o kan hye form is the go on executive despite Mr. Sapon mo namfofo nyina no bebre na NPP for hye om san boy abaso because omu so ade ye no eye papa sa let away NPP for mu ya ade we a time then we will attack you more and obi mamu ntro biem let away letter fun so letter fun mo bi antro sa letter bi you cannot nobody in this country can decide what we do on this show, especially when the president of Ghana is an astute lawyer and somebody who believes in the rule of mom trust ADBM. Okay. NPP for ya mama oson ansomo mo pentatia esophagus mo dia yankwan emfa.
But I need to state on no, let me say something. I need to state on record to say NPP mpeni for no aba despite media ha
nko try na letter minim so ma ba despite media ha aba patch us say letter we omo try na letter ni yankan wa obi atumi huhu obi a
you write it Miss G the
full that any mpeni for abekasa wa hanum say concerning this letter, so it's just for the public to know say mpeni for NPP mpeni for no any mpeni for mo ha so abekasa
na Miss G patch me na bekasa mi wie ye ma me come say who to me you cannot decide for the whole
yeah moving on from
I'm not deciding, but I just want to ask something.
Let me finish.
Was this letter written to the panel or it was written to the management?
It is public. You cannot, we don't care about that.
No, but was it written to the management or to the panel?
If anybody thinks that they want to control what we do here or they want a say in what we do here, Jonas. No, so can
besides that,
Kevin Taylor in the program say NPP better so. This place we are going to say what we want to say. We are going to do what we want to do. We are not afraid of anybody.
We are all studio no
that's why I
Enti abusua sei ene course e United Television a Kwame A+ ekenkan krata ne wieye echechemu ode emra etaito na afi ni kwakwa mu kura no wo chese letter we di ntwakwa mu se obi beche won ne omonye na otiti mu yanko ese ne ye NPP boys no so storm United Television.
We are waiting for A+ today. Yes, this is a showbiz. It's not a political show. So this is a political show. We have to invite all the two groups. They cannot be sitting here doing politics. They cannot be sitting here doing politics. When the NPP wrote the letter to him, he said it on the media. So we are here waiting for A+.
Patriotic Party was able to sit here and tear our document. That is our property. We need him to render an unqualified apology. Again, the same person has insulted our General Secretary, he has insulted our Vice President, he has insulted our President. And there's nobody here to defend them. We are the youth of this country, not only the political party that we belong to, but we are the youth of this country. And we feel that it is unfair on our part That is why we have come here and want to be part of the program. With all due respect, we respect you so much. Well, the program has turned into a political show. So if you want us to move outside before they start the program, and you can assure us that we will come inside, fine. However, that notwithstanding, we expect that at least, even if you allow maybe about 3 or 4 of us to be here, and then the rest of the team or the invited guests can also join, we'll be glad to do so.
That's right. It's peaceful debate. That's
very peaceful. We are not here to fight.
One more.
A moment.
Thank you, sir.
Wei ne enkyeremu a NPP boys no de ma ɛyɛ mpanifo a na ɛwɔ studio hɔ saa ɛso na posi pani obepie mu wɔ hɔ no wei ne enkyeremu de ma sɛ sɛnea tie no wɔn atan ne program into a political party show enti wɔn hwɛ na wɔn nsa kyerɛ mu ɛyɛ ade a na Sonny Badi so da program ne so a ɛsɛ nkɔno so obepie mu hɔ nanso onyankra sɛ sɛnea ayɛ no ɛsɛ ɔtwɛn so ansa sanse nhyehyɛ na sesa yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkɔtie sɛnea Sonny Badi so kaayɛ after the incident then.
Hello guys, I was looking forward to being on the UTV show, United Showbiz, but we had a serious security alert, and my team was like, no, we shouldn't go. And so we saw about 50 thugs invading the premises, and they attacked some of the workers and producers in there. I hope they're safe. So one of the producers came out and told us to leave the building now, leave the premises now, which was really swift. I'm grateful to God for that. I was looking forward to it, but hey, safety first. So I'm so sorry I'm not on there. It's not my fault, but hopefully I'll get there one day. God bless.